What's up guys? As you can see from the title today, I'm doing something a little bit different. I decided to do my version of an Aussie mukbang of sorts. So I've got all these little treats here. I've got a couple of smoko treats. Smoko's what we call lunch. If you're a tradie, my Australians will know what I'm talking about. But it's just that first meal of the day. So I've got a pie and a sausage roll, which are two pretty classic Australian treats, I think. Sorry. I've got an L&P here. This is actually a New Zealand drink, but I've been drinking it a lot of my life, and it's one of my favourite drinks, lemon and peyote. And then I've got some snacks here as well. We've got some Tim Tams. I love Tim Tams. I love mint Tim Tams. Got some Twisties. Love Twisties. We've got some Lamingtons down here as well. I already opened them because I couldn't help myself. And a violet crumble, which is one of my favourite chocolate bars as well. And to finish it off, I have a mini Pavlova. Pavlova's a dessert, which is actually New Zealand as well. It originated in New Zealand, but it's pretty Australian now. I think a lot of people will agree with me there. But yeah, so this is going to be like an eating triggers video, so if you're not into eating triggers, I'm sorry. I'll have more videos up for you soon, where you can go enjoy one of my other videos. But for the time being, I'm going to crack into the sausage rolls. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. There's nothing more Australian than a sausage roll or a pie for smoko. I'm sorry for the background noise, guys. As soon as I started filming, they decided to take the bins out. Of course, well, when is there a better time? Now I'm sure some of my fellow Aussies are wondering, where's the sauce? Where's the tomato sauce? I don't actually like sauce on my pies or my sausage rolls. I'm weird, I know. We've already established that. It's all good. But it is pretty classic. We've got little sauce squeezing containers. I don't know if anyone else has them in the world because I haven't been anywhere else, but I was going to get one, but I didn't because I knew I wasn't going to use it. I just put sriracha on everything, but I figure I wouldn't include that because that's not very Australian. But we'll go one more bite of the sausage roll and then we'll move on to the pie. Oh, nothing beats a good sausage roll. Next up we have the classic, the meat pie. Meat pie triggers. One of the most classic Australian treats, the bakery pie. This one is a steak and mushroom. It's one of my favorite pies. So I'm gonna dig right in. Wow. You can see in there. It's just the juicy pie goodness. Nothing beats it. Nothing beats it, honestly. So good. We're bursting out the back a little bit. That's alright. Delicious. I've already decided that I'm going to do a part 2 to this video because there's lots of stuff I haven't included. One thing I wanted to include was the classic Bunnings snack, because if you're Australian, you'll know we have a I was about to say homewares, but it's not homewares. It's like a construction shop. You go there to buy like timber and just everything, anything you're going to use to build something or make something or paint something, gardening, just everything. They sell everything like that. I can't remember what the shop in America is to compare it to, but that's alright. It's called Bunnings, and out the front they always have like schools or charities doing sausage sizzle. So they cook up sausage, whack it on a bit of bread, put some onion on it, then you get your tomato, barbecue and mustard. And it's just like one of the most classic things I've known my entire life. You go to Bunnings, bring $2, you get a sausage, and they're delicious. I love them. I was going to include them today, but Bunnings isn't serving snacks right now. And I could make them myself, and I might for the next video, but it's just way more classic if I bring it with the Bunnings napkin and everything. Like, it's just delicious. I can't beat it. But we'll continue on for the video now after my Bunnings rant. We lost a little bit of meat sauce. It's on the table. That's alright. We'll clean it up later. I feel like I'm just having smoko with you guys. A bit of a morning tea break. The reason we call it smoko is, well, tradies call it smoko. Tradespeople, people that work on houses, building sites and stuff. Because most classically, you know, they stop, have some food, and then they go have a smoke, go have a cigarette. So that's why they call it smoko. But I think just about almost every full Australian will call morning tea smoko, no matter what industry they work in. You just can't beat it. You can't beat a good pie. For the next video, I'll get a pie from a different shop. From my favourite shop. It's just a little bit too far away for me to go down there just to get a pie today. But I'll go down there and next time I film a video like this. I'm sorry if you don't like eating triggers. This will probably be a really bad video. Even if you do like eating triggers, it might be a bad video, I don't know. But it was a good idea, and I'll definitely do it again. Last bite, last bite, last bite. So I'm gonna crack some LNP. It's delicious. It's kind of like lemonade, but it's got peyote, I think is how you say it, which is something from New Zealand. So it's lemon and peyote, which is LNP. Kind of self-explanatory, but it's delicious. I grew up with a lot of Kiwis and a lot of Maoris, so I've been drinking this for a long time. Try and get a good crack for you guys. Oh, nothing beats a nice icy cold sip of LNP. We move on to dessert. I didn't realize that I got so much more dessert than I did actual food, and I don't eat sugar too often, so it's this is a little treat for me. I think we're gonna start first with a classic, the jam-filled Lamington. Beg my pardon. Ew. That was disgusting. Anyways, back to the Lamingtons. Lamingtons are delicious. They're an Australian classic. It's just like a little sponge cake with chocolate and desiccated coconut on the outside. Oh, that LNP made me gassy from the mouth, I promise. But yeah, desiccated coconut and chocolate sponge cake, and then you can just have normal ones that are just that, and they do like little Lamington fingers. They're delicious, but this is a jam-filled Lamington, which I think is really classic because I grew up having these, and they're absolutely delicious. Delicious. But yeah, let's get into it. Much in the way of crunchy sounds, but it's still delicious. We've got some good crunchy sounds to finish it off though, don't worry. just save the rest of this because, as I said, I don't eat a lot of sugar. And I can already feel it buzzing me up. Having a little sip of L&B. Get us going. Alright. Next up is Tim Tam. Now if you don't know what Tim Tams are, you're gonna learn today. I may have already eaten half of the packet because they are delicious and I could not help myself. So there's only 4 left. But Tim Tams are just little 2 pieces of wafer, like wafer biscuit, with like filling in the middle. Or the original just have chocolate, I'm pretty sure. But I love the mint ones because it's got the mint cream in the middle. But they're just little rectangle biggies. They're an absolute staple. I love them so much. And yeah, let's get into it. They're like dangerously good. I'm already so full, but I'm gonna keep going for you guys. Alright, next up, I think we will do the Twisties. Twisties are delicious. I'm pretty sure these are Australian. But in saying that, I'm pretty sure they're not anywhere else. But I could be wrong. I know you're made in Australia. If you've ever had a Twistie before, you can't really compare anything to them. They're kind of like... They're kind of like Cheetos. Kind of. They're like smaller Cheetos. But they're not as, like puffy. I'll just show you them so I can... I hope these sounds aren't too loud. So if you can see, they're like little... I don't even know what they are. They're like little rice puffs, basically. If you can see. I'll get the makeup trigger. Jade will love that one. But yeah, I know they're extremely crunchy. So hopefully they make good triggers. And they're delicious. And it takes ages to lick all the flavouring off your fingers. Oh. I haven't had Twisties in so long.
size of that Twisty.
That's a big Twisty. Yum. One more Twisty. Honestly, there's not much chip-wise that beats a Twisty for me. They're just delicious. So dangerous. Alright. Next up is a violet crumble. Violet crumbles are delicious and they're one of the best shocky bars. It's basically just chocolate covered honeycomb. So hopefully we get some good crunching sounds. It's just basically a big long chocolate bar. I don't need to explain a chocolate bar to you. I'll show you the inside though there. Basically just very dry honeycomb. Violet crumble triggers. What's up? I hope that sounds cool because it sounded cool out here. I'm gonna go one more bite of this because it's so sweet. Like I said, I don't eat sugar that much anymore. And I've already eaten so much. It's so sweet. So I'll go one more for you guys because I know it'll be a good sound. Resist, I'm going one more. Yum. Yum. If you ever get the chance to try violet crumble and you've never tried one, take that chance because they are delicious. Alright. Last one is a Pavlova. Now, I got this one because it was a mini Pavlova because Jade and I were talking about it and I was thinking Jade was like, a Pavlova's a good idea, but we didn't want to buy a whole Pavlova because she can't even eat it. And we were thinking, and then Jade went, oh, it'd be so good if there was a mini Pavlova. And we were standing right in front of the treat section in Woolworths, and we look up into the corner, and there's mini Pavlovas. But they're basically just a meringue bottom with cream and fruit, This one's pretty. Got some kiwi fruits and some strawberries with the meringue and the cream. This is a pretty basic one. Homemade Pavlovas go so much harder, I think. I was gonna try and eat this with my hands, but the meringue's not as hard as it was. But you know what, guys? We don't give up. We're gonna eat it anyway with our hands and get real messy. Alright, here we go. That just fell apart instantly as soon as I touched it. I need a spoon. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna come back with a spoon right here. Bang, spoon time. I got a long-handled spoon because I'm just fancy like that. You know, I like to eat from a distance, stealth eat, you know, while I'm sitting back on the couch. So let's get it in. Oh, that's gonna be a cool sound. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, it's meringue, but then like egg white. I just had a brain fart moment. Is meringue just cooked egg white? I don't know. I do know, but my brain doesn't want to tell me right now, so it's alright. Cheers. That's what it looks like anyway, without the fruit. So sweet. I'm not even gonna eat the rest of it, I'm just gonna play with it. Nope, it makes cool sounds. I'm so gonna pay later for eating this cream. So sweet. Alright, guys. Well, that's everything for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you haven't, let me know. If you did, let me know. And yeah, let me know if you guys want to see a part 2, because there's definitely more Australian foods that I want to show you guys. So if you guys are keen to see them, let me know, and I'll get a part 2 going. I hope this was a good video, because if I mess something up, I've just eaten all my props, so I can't film it again. But yeah, I hope this relaxed you, or at least entertained you a little bit. And it was nice to show you guys some favourites of Australian smoko food and treats with you, with me, with someone. I don't know. My brain's not working right now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.